What is going on, good people? I wanted to do a quick little middle of the week video just to show off a handful of games that I got from one of my favorite Whatnot sellers, a guy who goes by the name Sloth Machine. Now, I love the PlayStation 4, but more specifically, I've found that am really growing fond of PSVR. I used to have a MetaQuest 2, but it just, no matter what I did to it, I bought the Pro headset for it. I bought third-party bridge of the nose foam for it. Just nothing ever made it comfortable, and it used to give me headaches. I took to referring to it as my $400 headache machine. And I almost gave up on VR till I caught a good deal on a PSVR from a local game exchange. And I said, well, let me go ahead and buy it. Let me give VR another chance, and I'm so glad I did. Because, y'all, I really, really have grown to enjoy the PlayStation VR. As a headset, I'm going to say, like, visually, it's like maybe just a slight bump down from the quality I had on the MetaQuest 2. But the games are so much more fun, and the headset itself is way more comfortable. Anyway, getting on with that. From this seller who's kind of becoming a buddy of mine on Whatnot, because every time I pop in, like, he recognizes me right away and starts talking smack like all my friends do. But for about a total of $26, I was able to get Iron Man VR, Batman Arkham VR, Gran Turismo Sport, and this one that I'm really looking forward to trying out called the Invisible Hours, which I don't know what the genre is exactly, but I do like the visual aesthetic of it, and I'm looking forward to playing these. And I'm actually trying to, I'm not going to say yet that I'm committed to collecting an entire PSVR library, but I want to get most of them. It's kind of funny. I guess it hasn't been super popular, at least in my area, because every time I go into a game shopper and I find a PSVR game that I didn't have and I bring it to the counter, one of the first things they invariably say is like, this is PSVR, right? Like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm buying it. I'm collecting PSVR. And they're like, oh. They're always kind of surprised. I don't know why. PSVR, I feel like, is incredibly underrated as a virtual reality system. I think probably my only gripe with it so far is that it's wired, like you're tethered to your console, but even that's not quite so big of a deal. And I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to getting into these. And thank you for humoring me, and I hope y'all have a wonderful night and a great rest of the week.